Shalom, Israel, YouTube. I was thinking earlier today, I was unloading the truck, I had my earphones in, I was listening to Psalms. It was starting from like Psalm 90 to 98 while I was unloading the truck. And then I went to rest in there, and I was thinking, why people hate Pastor so much. I mean, one of the nicest, kindest people I think I've ever met, who's loved, like he says, loves me more than I hated myself. It dawned on me why people hate Pastor so much. I know they hate him because, they obviously hate Yah. They don't realize that they hate Yah, not Pastor, because all Pastor is doing is, and this is what he is. Pastor Dow, if you didn't know this, whoever you are that's watching this, is the official, one of the few official mouthpieces of the Most High. Meaning, he uses the vessel, Pastor Charles Dow, as his mouthpiece. He speaks through him to us. And it's obvious that, like Pastor has said as well, and most of us know, that we've been churched so much that we don't know Yah. And this is I guess the point I'm getting at, is we don't know Yah, and he's talking right to us. The Father right there is using Pastor Dow as a vessel, as a medium, and I don't mean medium as in a medium, this witchcraft, sorcery stuff, as a vessel, a tool to speak to you and to me and to him. That's, of course, why he watches the messages as well, to hear what Yahweh has said to us. And he said this many times, and he watched them 2 or 3 times. Meditate on that. The pastor has to watch the messages too, to see what was said. Why would he say that if the Father wasn't using him and taking him over and just letting his spirit just come right out of Pastor's mouth? You're hearing from the Father the rebukes, the reproofs, the yelling, the chastening, the scorning, the teaching, the lessons, calling people up, pointing things out, making it plain, because we're all so damn base and simple, because he's chose the foolish things of the world. That's me, I'll tell you. This is Yahweh. Get it out of your mind that you're watching Pastor Dow, and that's Pastor right there. The Father is using Pastor Dow, that you see standing there, to communicate with us. And you should be eternally grateful that he's using a man, Charles Dow, Pastor Charles Dow, my pastor and friend, to speak to us, and he doesn't drop down into the tabernacle and speak to us himself, face to face. You better be grateful and thankful to Israel. I'm talking to Israel at this point, that he uses such a wonderful person like Pastor Dow. That man is full of love and charity and compassion. He's done more for me than anybody I know, any family, any friend, anybody, and does more for complete strangers than anybody. He's not playing when he says he gives out more money than he gets. He's not playing. This is no joke. None of these are fairy tales, stories, fiction. None of them. Everything is true. And you're hearing from the Father, and the Father has shown us mercy so we could hear it from a man, Charles Dow, who walks this out. Wait for a school bus here. Instead of Yahweh coming down and speaking it himself. Man, I'll tell you what. You better be grateful and thankful that the Father does this. So that was it. Because in the message, the prelude to the message that was given by Teacher Shane, excuse me, Pastor was talking about being churched to death, and we just don't know Yah. Church so bad that we just don't know the Father. And it's plain to see that people, the Father is speaking through Pastor Dow, and they'll sit up there and they think they're going to battle with Pastor Dow. When you're not. You're going to battle with Yah. And you don't even know it. Oh, how foolish. Well, I'm not going to make this super long video. It's already at six and a half minutes. Bless you, Israel. I hope anything I would say would edify you. I bless you. That's why I do it. I don't do it for any reason. Not for me, selfish motives. I know, because that's the last thing I'd want to do is get on YouTube myself, with my face, and I'm talking, and that's the last thing I want to do. But I want to be a good and faithful servant. I want to put it out there. I want to, put it out there. Repent. Turn from your wicked ways. Come out of her, my people. Come out, so that you not be a partaker of their sins. Glory to the King. I love you, Israel, very much. Be at peace. Shalom.